This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared, and his work went with him. Your task force, their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Who can resist that? Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it? Now that's a keeper. I hate to do this behind Harry's back, but he's been acting strange lately. I'll only give this to Jameson if it looks like Oscorp's breaking the law. Web slinging fail! Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Got the spider! I fought tougher than you.
This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
They're all tricks. No more tricks.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out...
If my blood... could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've
but...
paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
was
it's
right.
safe.
I can't
promise
trust
I'll
anyone.
Find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Yes, that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human Jell-O mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Can't let him ambush me through the trees.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just 'cause you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear. Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Always one step behind.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Come get me, boy!
Let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
And so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
you're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. Nighty night. Man, I could really build some amazing stuff with this. They always look so surprised.
Torture me, Spider-Man. Come out and fight! Help! I see it!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Did it!
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss. I have eyes on Spider-Man!
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't all the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. I could check that one off my list. Just what I wanted.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary. I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Shh! People work around here. Now, armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Hold on, police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. You add more crimes to the list.
guy whose name I don't know. His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
They're so cute.
It really is so hard to get good health these days. You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Yo, over here!
I know. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Fellas, I got him!
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
Here! Oh. You're all hat and no cattle. Period! Anyone else hear that? Yo! Over here!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right.
Where'd you learn to fight from?
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano. You're all tricks. No more tricks.
This one time, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task?
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
Here, he's right here!
Paul, is that you?
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Nighty-night.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
He always looks so surprised.
Hey, something's happened!
Shh! Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
I'll take that.
You know how much you cost me, but the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Target acquired.
Here, he's right here!
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. This is why they call me amazing.
You're not fighting.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Police brutality?
When you put forth this... Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Toby, is that you? The spider! Form on me! Bingo!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
I think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage. I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
They're so cute when they're asleep. That's what I'm talking about.
Target acquired.
That'll come right out with some cold water.
8-ball, eh?
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Best part of my
Spider Slam! Be robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
I get your strategy now. You're trying to put me to sleep.
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume? Acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man. Where are your fat jokes now?
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
You're a fool to challenge me!
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough one. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. This will shake you up. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the Seismic Blast. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Go on, make a joke. You're a fool to challenge me! You brought this on yourself!
Gets left out when I use the seismic. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough one.
It's time you learned a lesson.
You're so fat I could have you arrested.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
No. You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. Hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it would look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix this? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Where are your fat jokes now?
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. But if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What a confusing world you live in, I've had enough of you! You're a fool to challenge me!
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. No one gets left out when I use it. You're so fat, your high school yearbook.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you! You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Kraven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I'll crush
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow coat, people yell, "Taxi!"
I'll bring you down with me!
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
Can't win!
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. This'll shake you up. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
Do not do this to me!
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.